California King available. You are getting top of the line delivery service when it comes to Simmons. For over 100 years, they've been helping America sleep better. So check out our expanded assortment of the mattresses and have a wonderful Columbus Day. I believe Ms. Alice Caron is coming up next.
Well, hi everyone, I'm Alice Caron. Hope you are enjoying your holiday. You know, it's a lot of fun right here at HSN, but we're about to get serious because what I have in my hand is something that is all about safety. It's all about security. It's all about taking care of yourself and the people you love at the touch of a button. It's our today's special. And truly, the name says it all. It's 911 Help Now. 911 Help Now, because what you have in your hand or around your neck or clipped on your belt is going to be a way for you to connect to the closest 911 emergency dispatcher. Closest, not in your home, it's wherever you are, the closest 911 operator in a matter of seconds. No monthly bills ever. Two-way communication. You may speak with them, they may speak with you. You're gonna get it home today for under $25 plus tax and on 4 flex payments. We're gonna give you until the end of the holidays, truly till the end of January, to make sure that this is something that is gonna work for you and your family. Please get this for every single person that you know, that you love, that you care about. It's item 491723, because what we have is the best opportunity, the best offer on this. And the reason is that this can go outside of your home. There are other pendants, okay? There are other systems that call and alert when you have a problem. Most of them work on Wi-Fi. Most of them only work in a confined area. This works on cell phone technology, which is why you can leave your condo, your apartment, your house, and then you can go other places. You can be out on a boat. Anywhere there is cell phone technology, this will be able to contact the nearest 911 emergency dispatcher. All you do is push a button, two-way communication. You can buy it in black, you can buy it in white. It comes with your batteries. It is good to go straight out of the box, and there are never, ever going to be monthly fees with this, which is unheard of when it comes to this type of pendant. Never, ever is there gonna be a monthly fee. It has been insanely popular. In fact, we're about halfway through our entire quantity for the day already, with almost 15,000 ordered. Please get this for your family. It has never been featured as a today's special. It has never been this price. And we're going to say hello to Leah Little, who brings us what I believe to be one of the most important products that I have ever offered on HSN. You know what? I mean, you and I are both all about safety, security.
Absolutely.
But I think a lot of people think of these pendants and they're for my mother, they're for my grandmother, they're for something that may have a little bit of maybe possibly a little disabled, maybe a little incapacitated. This is for every single person who could get in a tough situation and wants emergency help. I was having the conversation with my daughter the other day. So what would you do in case of emergency? She goes, well, I on my phone, you know, you can swipe here, you can swipe here. I said, swiping, trying to get it unlocked, do this, do that.
Especially when you're rattled.
Exactly.
Especially when you're in that situation.
Trying to unlock your phone. Okay, right here. Boom.
Boom, that's it. There's no app, there's no Bluetooth, there's no phone, there's no cell phone, you don't have to be at home. That's what makes this so exciting. This is the easiest device you will ever use, because all you do is touch a button. And let's face it, what Alice was talking about, here's the button, you just hold, that's it, and then you're talking with a 911 operator directly. Let's talk about what Alice was just positioning for you, because the world we live in is so different, right? I mean, we grew up, you go outside, you come home at dark, you know, your mom calls out, you come home, and it's such a different world we live in right now. If you have children, you need this. Put this on their backpack. Keep it with the babysitter. Keep it with you wherever you go. If you do want a new lease on life because you want to be more active, then this is going to be the solution for you as well. Because now, without any monthly fee, a one-time purchase, you own it, and you own it for life. Here's all you do. You simply touch that button. So what makes this so unique, you hold it for 3 seconds, so you don't do it accidentally. Hold it for 3 seconds.
For help now.
It immediately tells you it's calling for help now. So you know that it's working. That's the cool part about it. You know that it's immediately working, and it tells you calling for help now.
Calling for help now.
Now, the next voice you're going to hear on that line is your help on the way. It's a 911 operator directly connected.
911, what's your emergency? Fire, rescue, or police?
We're calling to test the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you. We're not having an emergency. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
So did you hear what just happened? I was able to talk to that 911 operator. He was able to talk to me. If we were having an emergency situation, he could ask you, where are you? What's happening around you? You heard immediately, what do you want? Fire? You want the police, or do you need an ambulance? So you immediately start answering those questions and solving whatever issue is going on. And here's the best part. You don't have to be at home. You could leave your home and be gardening in the backyard. Then you could be going to a restaurant. Then you could be going to another city or even another state. We have a brand new coverage map that is going to show you how the entire country is covered. There's a few teeny little areas that may be very rural, but you're looking at here something that works in every corner of the country, something that is going to be with you as you're traveling this holiday season, something that you can send off to your kids as they're in college or wherever they might be traveling, because the world that we live in is so different. You know, Alice hit the nail on the head when you think about just calling for a ride. You know, my sweet little au pair who helps me with my daughter called for a ride from the ride service, very popular ride service. Some unscrupulous driver pulled up. Her cell phone had just died and lost that battery, and she almost got into a car with a stranger thinking that they were a ride service. She had that little intuition on her shoulder thinking, this is just not quite right. And don't you know it, immediately the correct Uber driver actually pulled right up. He knew her name. He was able to converse with her, and she avoided that accident. That's when you need this. Because unlike a cell phone, you don't have to charge it every night. You don't have to plug it into anything. It operates on AAA batteries. You change them every 2 years. You wear it around your neck or you hold it in your hand, and if that time ever comes that you need to touch a button, you just touch it. I hope it never happens, but we've heard caller after caller after caller who said, man, do I just feel peace of mind, just knowing that it's there, just knowing that if I need it, I just touch the button.
And we would love to hear from you if you already own it, if you have used it. If you know somebody who has used it, please call us. If you're ordering it right now, please call us. You know, this is such an important thing for every single one of us. You know, in the past, I think we've seen the commercials, and it was always for somebody older, somebody who was incapacitated. This is for every single person. This is for every person who might get in a situation that we do not see coming every second of every day now, because we do get into cars. Frankly, I was in a taxi not too long ago. I got out because I was very nervous about the driver was completely unaware of where we were going, and I finally just said, listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and exit here if you don't mind. I mean, but I will tell you, I had my pendant with me. I had my finger on that button because I was nervous. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I know that I have a connection right here that is two-way. It's a two-way conversation. So they're going, number one, whoever you're concerned about is going to know you're having an immediate conversation with 911. This is not another service. This isn't another security service. This is 911. This is not the 911 operator in your neighborhood unless you happen to be there. If you're in California and you need help, it connects you to the closest 911 operator in California. Right. That's the beauty of this, because it works on cell phone technology. I have a very good friend who has some health issues, and she had purchased a different kind of pendant. And I was telling her, I said, you need to get this. And she said, well, you know, I have one, you know, that works in my house. I said, only in your house? She goes, yes, it's Wi-Fi, so I can't leave my house. I said, are you kidding me?
You want to be able to leave your house.
You want to be able to leave your house.
Yes, of
What if
course.
she tripped and fell like I did 2 days ago? I don't know why I've been tripping lately. I've had 3 falls in a month.
Wow.
One of those could be very, very bad, okay? And this is the coverage you're going to get with this. So you can call from virtually anywhere, anytime. This is not 9 to 5. This isn't 8 to 10. This is 24/7. This is every single second. Every single 911 operator around the country. That's who you're going to be able to reach with the touch of a button. This is so important, guys, so important. But please don't do it just for your grandma. Please don't do it just for someone who may be a little bit older or has health issues. This is for everyone, from kids to grown-ups to every single person out there who may have that moment of that becomes an emergency and you don't even know it. I mean, whether you're walking to dinner like I was the other night, I just took a spill, just boom, right there.
You never know when that moment is being thrust on you. It could be an accident, like what happened to you, or it could be you're at a movie theater, or your child is at school, or you're in a mall. I mean, we hear these in the news all the time. The world that we that we live in has changed. And you know what? I think I want to empower you. I don't say this to live in fear or to scare you. I say, you know what? The best thing that you can do is have an ounce of prevention. You now have the reaction that you need to get the help that you need if something were to happen. And what has happened, and so many callers have called in and said that what happens is that now you can get out there and have a new lease on life. You can get out there and be more active. You can get out there and go for a jog at dusk with your little one and not have to worry anymore, because what you do is just touch a button. And for me, it may be the same for you. When I first was introduced to this company, we sat down and had a conversation. I said, wait, it's not a phone. You don't need a cell phone to work with it. You don't need to have your at-home phone be tethered to it. How in the world? I've been in electronics for 17 years. I'm thinking, how in the world do I not know about something that makes a phone call that's not a phone? What it does is it operates on the emergency bandwidth. It doesn't call anybody else. It only calls 911, and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. So if you've never heard of this technology before, you are in the right place at the right time. Because here's the way that it worked. When we were first introduced to this product, what happened is, as I said, how in the world? And they said, here's what you do. You touch a button. You touch that button, you hold it for 3 seconds, the blue light comes on, and it immediately contacts
Calling for help now.
911. It literally tells you it's calling for help now, which immediately is soothing for you. It tells you it's calling for help.
Calling for help now.
Now, the next voice you hear on that line when you need it is going to be that of the 911 operator. So now you can have two-way communication.
911, what's your emergency? Fire, rescue, or police?
We're calling to test the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you. We're not having an emergency. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
So did you hear what just happened? Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. It even said disconnected when the call was done, so that you know that it's disconnected. It'll keep on until you hang up. It'll keep on connecting with that 911 operator so that they can hear what's going on around you. It might be a situation where they need to hear what's going on in the background, or someone else talking to you, that taxi cab driver, you know, having a conversation with you. The beauty of it is it's really that easy. Now, when we sat down with the 911 executives and they first introduced me to it, I said, I love this technology. I've never heard of this. It's amazing how it covers the entire country, and I don't need a phone, and I don't need a cell phone, and I don't need a cell phone bill. How in the world does this work? And they said, what we do is we offer it for $24.95 a month. It was amazing to think that you can put it in your car. How much, when those car services came out, were we spending like thousands of dollars, right? To have it installed, an emergency SOS in your car when those came out. Now you can have it in your car. Now you can have it when you're out biking with your little one, or you're out doing any sort of sports. This video really spoke to me, because this video, it was something, I wasn't in bed when someone broke into my home, but I was at home when someone broke into my home. And the glass crashed, and I panicked. And I'll tell you, all ended well for me. But the sense, I remember the sense of just not being able to think. And so what I love about this is that when your adrenaline is high, if that moment ever happens, you don't even have to remember the number 911. All you do is touch a button. Just touch a button, and it's that simple and it's that easy.
And you do not ever pay any fees. I mean, it's completely different than so many different services out there. Maybe you've seen some of the other ones that work on Wi-Fi. You are completely limited to the Wi-Fi area, which is typically just your home, right? Because it has to connect to your Wi-Fi. This now works on cell phone technology. Walk around, go anywhere, travel across the country, because this will connect to any cell phone tower, and that's the difference in this and all the others, because now you have a massive territory in which you are going to be protected, in which you are going to be able to contact the closest 911 operator to wherever location you are in, which is why over 15,000 sold. But I'm going to tell you guys, nowhere else are you getting this. Nowhere else will you get this without monthly fees. This is sold other places. It is only sold here where we do not charge you monthly fees. Ever. That's not coming up. It's not, well, we're going to give you a month for, never. Once you buy this, you are done. So for $99.95, the peace of mind you will get year after year after year after year, for you, for your kids, for your husband, for your cousin, for your sister, buy this for everyone. Is there one other gift for the entire holiday season that you want to give you and the people that you love, besides your security, besides your safety, besides help if you need it for your health? This does all of that because it connects you in a matter of seconds to the people who can offer you the greatest help. It's not another random service. It's 911. It's the company. It is the service around the country that is known the best, that provides emergency services. It is 911. It is not a knockoff. It is not close. It is 911.
Yeah. And that's really
why
key.
It's so important for you to get this now. But please don't miss out on this. This actually has been so crazy popular, which I am so grateful for. I hope you never use it. I hope you never, ever use it. But let me tell you, this is on my daughter's golf bag right now while she's playing in a tournament. You just don't know.
It could happen at any
no
moment.
idea what could happen. I've seen dogs run out onto the golf course.
Right.
Okay, I have seen alligators out on the golf course. You never know, but you will have the ability in a second, 3 seconds, to connect to 911 without having to stop and think. I think you made such a good point, Leah. Our minds kind of, just go into this state of shock when something happens.
Spikes, yeah.
But we all can press a button. We can do that. You don't think about it. You press the button, and boom, you're done.
It's true, and that's all there is to it. We had a caller that called in just last night saying that she had fallen in her home, and she had strategically set up some phones in areas that were easy to get to. But she was there for 7 hours in that same place and she couldn't get to the phone. But if she was wearing this around her neck, she would have been able to just touch a button because it was on her. And you have the clip on the side too, so you could put it on a belt clip, you could put it on a purse, you could put it on a bag if you're going out for an evening. And I know what you might be asking yourself, I would guess, and that is, what's the catch? How in the world, there's companies that do this, how in the world can they do this without a monthly fee, right? So let me give you the backstory. The way that this happened, it was really just one of those right place, right time stories. We were meeting with the executives. They asked to bring this into HSN. They said, here's the way it works. You buy it, you touch the button, they explained to me how it works, and then they said, it's $24.95 a month. There are thousands and thousands of people that are on our service every single month, and they spend $24.95 a month, $300 a year, every single year for the service. That's the way that it works. That's the way all of the competitors work. There's varying prices and that sort of thing, but $24.95 a month. And I said to them, would you, for our HSN family, would you waive that monthly fee? I just asked. Instinct said, this is how we want things here at HSN. We want value. And they said yes. I pinched myself in that moment thinking how many people are going to be helped by this, because it's a paradigm shift, right? Now, for one time, you own that for life, so that when that little girl who's 7 years old is 10 years old, she's had 3 years of having that, and your mom doesn't have to buy a cell phone,
Right.
to give to her, right? And you don't have to have
Because
that monthly
frankly,
cell phone bill.
I mean, trying to figure out how to use a cell phone would be much more difficult, right?
Well, and you don't want to give
still
every kid a
have
cell phone either.
Right, but even with my daughter, you still have to
Right,
dial
unlock
you have to unlock it, and you have to dial the numbers, okay? And everything's gonna go out of your head. You don't have to think about a thing. You push it. You push it, you're done. And someone's speaking to you, a real person, not from another security company. These are 911 trained operators. 911. This is the most trained, most responsive system in our country today. They will be speaking to you in a matter of seconds, and they are 911 operators that are in your area, wherever you are, because this is located and works through cell phones. If you're in, for example, northern Minnesota, okay, which is in that red area right there, then you are going to be able to speak with a 911 operator in Minnesota, okay? Not back in Florida, where you're from, where you bought this, no. Anywhere the location changes where you are.
It follows you.
It follows you. And guys, it's $24.99. It is 4 flex payments. People are buying 2, 3, 4, 5 of these at a time, because you know what? My neighbor who did have the service, she paid $30 a month for it. And it was only good for her condo. It was only good for her 4 walls. That was it. Now you're able to go out. You can use this all across the country. You can use this absolutely anywhere. And the situation is that you never know anymore.
You never know.
Like I said, I hope you never use it, but I was walking the dog, okay? I took a spill. I'm getting rid of the shoes that I was wearing. I'm just telling you now, I don't know what's wrong with these shoes. I keep tripping. And this is in the daytime, okay, before I've had my wine.
Right.
And I tripped and fell, and I mean, literally, I am sitting there by myself. You know, the dog's looking at me like, are you kidding me?
Right.
And I didn't know, I mean, I wasn't even sure if I broke something. You know, I'm looking down, trying to figure out, assess the damage, right? It can happen to anybody at any time. That's why you need this. That's why your sister needs this. That's why your mom needs this. That's why if I could get my dog to use it, I would teach my dog to use it. My mom has it. My daughter has it. Yeah. My dad never leaves my mom's side. So basically, they're both covered. It's just so important. We're doing this one day. And you know, the problem is we're doing it while supplies last, because half of our entire supply for the entire day is completely gone. We have it available in the white, because the black, we don't have any more of those. The batteries even come with it. Come with it. Good to go out of the box. And you know how long it takes you to set up? A second.
Literally.
A second.
You put in the AAA batteries into the back of the unit. That's it. There's no recharging. There's no plugging it in.
No having to attach it to something.
There's no app.
Hook it up to something.
Right.
None of that.
It's really that easy. It really is that easy. And I think you're going to love having it. It's been, literally since I've been here, it's been the most popular product I've ever seen. And I love that it's helping so many people. Whether it's for you or for someone that you love, you're in the right place at the right time right now.
Let's go out to Georgia, because is it Nakia who's calling us?
Yes, it's Nakia.
Hi, Nakia.
Hi, Nakia. Welcome to HSN.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
Well, we are great, and I understand you bought this for your mom. Is that right?
I purchased this for my mom. Hi, Mom, because she's watching you guys.
Hi, Mom. And has she had to use it?
She had to use it just last week. I purchased it about 6 months ago. She's legally blind, but her lights went out in her home. And she's not totally blind, but she's legally blind. She travels a lot. So I purchased this for her so I wouldn't have to worry a lot about her being in the house by herself. And to make a long story short, her lights went out. She was, of course, nervous because she was in the house by herself. She looked outside and could see that the whole subdivision, their lights were out. And so she called 911 using this device.
That's awesome.
So what was her experience? Did they come right on?
She called 911 because she had no phone usage in the house. And the 911 operator, they answered very quickly. She told them that her lights were out. She was legally blind. The 911 operator here in Georgia was so sweet. She called me on my cell phone.
Oh, for heaven's
Wow.
sakes.
To let me know that my mom was having a problem in the house, that the lights were all out, and that she was there by herself, and that she just wanted to contact one of us to let us know that she was there by herself, and she didn't know why the lights were out, and nor could she call the electric company. Well, it was a car accident that was near, and it knocked out the subdivision and the main street. But the fact that I bought this device, I would tell your viewing audience to please purchase this. It is well worth it.
Absolutely.
I am
Well worth it.
I am so grateful to you for sharing that story. Because I will tell you the truth, I'm so fortunate that nobody, including me, has had to use it yet. But I think, Nakia, a lot of us sit here and wonder, well, I wonder if I push that button, is it really going to work? And the answer is,
like I said,
yes.
she travels a lot. She's legally blind, but she hasn't let that stop her. And we're here in Georgia, but she travels to New York a lot. And she decided to push it while she was in New York to see if it would work. And New York's 911 operator called and answered, and she said, I'm not in distress. I just was calling to find out if it actually worked. They said, it works, ma'am. You've contacted 911 here in New York. We're glad you're okay. And then they hung up and disconnected.
thank you.
There you have it.
Nakia Mosley, we're glad that your mom's okay. We're glad that this is working for you, and we're so grateful that you shared that incredible story with us. Thank you.
Yes, I can't express. I think everybody should have this in their house. My mom, when I purchased it for her, said, I'm not old. I get around. I'm good. I said, Mom, it's not because you're old. It's because I worry about you, and you're in the house, and you travel, and you might not have time to look through your purse to grab a cell phone and dial 911. All you have to do is press the button, and she's so grateful for this.
I'm so
very
glad.
grateful for this.
So glad this is working, Nakia.
Nakia, I'm so glad you've empowered her.
Yes.
That's the whole, that's to me the essence of what this is about. And Nakia, I think you summarized it so well. It's about giving you your empowerment back. Because I love this. She's legally blind, but she travels across the country. These are the types of stories that we hear that are so inspirational, because just because you have a little fear doesn't mean that you shouldn't do something. Just because you're inhibited to get out and want to go, this gives you that little peace of mind that can be sitting there like a little angel on your shoulder if you ever had to use it. I hope you never have to touch that button. I do. I don't say this to scare you. I say this to empower you, because the value is here for you, not just for 2016, but for 2017, 2018, year after year after year. And I hope, just like Nakia's mom, you are able to have this great service, again, for a lifetime. Here's the only maintenance you have to do is every 2 years, every two years, you change out. I'm just reaching for the batteries. You put in AAA batteries.
Right.
It comes with the batteries.
And
there's
you
a
can
little
check
light.
it on, because don't you just check it
You
on
can hold
the
it
side?
on the side, exactly. And the little light will come on. I don't have batteries in this one so that I don't accidentally push that button.
But the green light will come on.
Come on.
Just so you know that the batteries are working.
Yeah.
Because I think
pop them in the
that
back.
really gives you peace of mind, knowing that, okay, the batteries are good.
Yep.
Listen, guys, with almost 16,000 of these ordered, over half of our quantity gone for the day, this is selling faster than we anticipated. When these go, we don't know when we're going to be able to get more in that offer 0 monthly fees. There are no monthly fees with this. That's why you shop with us here. That's why, like with Nakia, you heard her story. Her mother has already had to use it. And what peace of mind do you get? The 911 operator actually called Nakia to say, hey, look, your mom needs some help. Please get over there now to assist her. I mean, when she travels, she can even call wherever she is and be able to speak with that 911 operator. This is for everybody. It doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter if you're healthy, not healthy. This is for everyone. Do not miss this opportunity. If you do, you will miss the best buy of the entire year on what may be the most important thing that you ever buy. I just so believe in this product. Like I said, I bought 3. I could make this, you know, my gift for all my girlfriends, all the people you care about, because it's that important. One more time, why buy here? Why buy this now?
Well, we were in the right place at the right time. I asked them, would you waive the monthly fee for our HSN family? And they said yes. This is the only company that does this. Every other company that has any type of pendant or push-a-button service, there's always a monthly fee. Check it out on the internet. We've had caller after caller after caller. I continue to check even between just to see, like, is there a new company that's popped up that could be doing something I don't know about? This is such a unique service. All you do is touch a button. You can be legally blind. Like Nakia's mom.
Legally
you
blind.
touch a button.
Right.
Because on cell phones now, you don't feel the buttons, right?
Calling for help
You
now.
touch a button, and now it's calling immediately, and it's going directly to 911. That's the beauty. It's going directly to that service for you.
Calling for help now.
I love that it tells you it's calling, so you know that it's working, because you don't always hear it ringing necessarily, like a phone, because it's not a phone. But here you go, right to 911.
What's your emergency? Fire, rescue, or police?
We're calling to test the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you. We're not having an emergency. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
And I think a lot of us wonder, is it going to work? Is it going to work? You heard Nakia's mom. You heard Nakia's mom say she even tested it.
In New York.
In New York.
And took it back to Georgia where she had to use it.
It worked for her in Georgia. It worked for her in New York. It's going to work for you. It's going to work for your family. It will work even for kids who just need to push a button now. But please don't miss out when you have no monthly fees. It's so simple, and it connects you to the people who are trained the best. These are real 911 operators. This isn't another service. This is 911 operators. I love this so much.
It's such
love
a great
it.
value.
Oh my gosh, it's such an important
wish we had
thing.
more.
Thank you so much for being with us. We're going to see you again next hour.
Yes.
Because we're going to do another presentation. Please call people that you care about. Please have them join us at the top of the hour for another presentation of it.
Absolutely.
But again, over half of our quantity already gone.
I'm so happy for your peace of mind.
So glad for your peace of mind, for your empowerment, and for your safety and security. Okay, now coming up, we have our HP. This has been one of our best sellers of the entire year, HP 17-inch. It is a touchscreen laptop, but this thing is loaded. So it's the biggest size that we offer in terms of a laptop. It is the most storage in terms of 1 terabyte. And look at the RAM. Boy, this thing is a powerhouse at 8 gigabytes of RAM. We're doing it on a price break of $599.95, free shipping. And we're even going to do not only 6 flex payments, but if you have the HSN card, we're going to let you finance that thing for a while. In fact, I'll give you all the details on that. And something else we're doing, have you seen this? Free shipping and handling on any clearance purchase of $75 or more. Shop for the things on sale. And then you're going to get free shipping and handling once you hit $75. Okay, that makes it a super size sale, right? So we have some great things. I want to share a spotlight with you with Adam Freeman on the other side. Where do you see my HP? I think you're going to like it.
HSN celebrates inventors, entrepreneurs, and dreamers like you. Have you created a product you love, ready to share it with the world? For this Hispanic Heritage Month, we've partnered with Lily Gil Valletta, an award-winning entrepreneur and CEO of Excel Alliance, to fast-track Latino businesses from startup to stardom. Project American Dream selects up to 5 inventors to mentor and launch their products live on HSN. Join the contest and visit hsn.com and search American Dreams.
You guys ready to do this?
One of the most accomplished and recognizable artists of his generation, Grammy award-winning singer-songwriter Michael Bublé is back.
There we go. Beautiful.
Watch Michael perform songs from his new album, Nobody But Me, for the first time at HSN. Pre-order at hsn.com and receive an exclusive 5-track bonus CD. And don't miss the premiere of the Buy Invitation Fragrance Gift Set. Watch the live event October 17th, only on HSN. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
It's HSN's Columbus Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of FlexPay and special pricing on some of your favorite brands, like Diane Gilman, Taya Beauty, and Wolfgang Puck. Don't miss other exclusive offers like free shipping on all NFL, free shipping and 4 FlexPay on select fall fashion staples, and up to 20% off 5 FlexPay and free shipping on select mattresses. HSN's Columbus Day sale ends tonight, only on HSN.
Celebrating our Columbus Day with some great electronics. I'm Alice Carone. You're going to meet Aaron Berger in just a minute, but let me first introduce you to what has been one of our stars of the year when it comes to laptops. This has been one of our best sellers, continues to be as a matter of fact, and it is from HP, but it's the biggest that HP brings us in terms of a laptop. The 17-inch, so you can sit there, you can see it. It's so fabulous. Love the screen. You're going to love everything about it, including the fact that this is such a powerhouse. We are talking about 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is for your multitasking, so you can have all those different programs and windows open. And then we're gonna do the most storage that we offer, which is 1 full terabyte. It's massive storage. We're gonna include for you over $490 worth of software, services. I'll go through that in a minute, but I have to show you my favorite part, because the reason you're gonna buy this is not just because it's a quad-core processor, it is, but because it's a touch screen. And because it's a touch screen, now easier than ever for you to be able to do whatever you want to, whether it's get another close-up look at that 911 Help Now pendant that I know hundreds of you are still ordering. Whatever you want to do, it's at the touch of a finger. And that's what people love, because it takes the ease of your phone or your tablet, the things that we know how to do, and it takes it and amplifies it and allows you to do it in a nice, great big screen. Aaron Berger joining me. Aaron, I got to give you an update because this has been so popular. I am down to some of the final quantities on colors. So let me go through colors quickly. I know it matters to you.
Yeah,
because colors are fun.
Of course it does. Look at that purple.
If you want the red, I'm down to the final 150 in the red. If you want the purple, pretty good with the purple. If you want the white, pretty good with the white, but if you want the silver, 4 dozen remaining. And by the way, if you have the HSN card, you're able to use that. Pull it out, because you can finance this for 1 entire year. 1 year, 12 months. You know how much interest you pay? That would be 0. So that works out to be about $50 a month. About $50 a month, 0 interest. And by this time next year, you're all paid for. But in 7 to 10 days, Aaron, you have your hands, and when I say your hands on a brand new computer, that's what I'm talking about, okay?
Yeah.
Because the touch screen just changes everything in terms of being so easy to use.
It just makes the experience so much more satisfying, I think, so much more personal, so much more sort of naturally intuitive. Think about how much the devices you use at your house right now, how much you love the ones that are touchscreen. Probably your tablet, probably your smartphone. Those devices are touchscreen already. Well, why in the world shouldn't your computer, which is really the electronic hub of your home, why shouldn't your computer be touchscreen as well? I mean, that is the latest in technology. That is really using things in the best way and in the easiest way. It's what makes us, I think, really enjoy going to our electronics in a lot of ways now. So this computer flips the script a little bit on what you're used to, because it takes the convenience and the ease and the joy, really, of using a tablet or of using a laptop, smartphone, and it takes it into the computer power experience. So, for example, this laptop has 1,000 gigabyte hard drive. 1,000 gigabyte hard drive. Your tablet probably has 16 or 32 gigabytes. So 30 times the memory of a tablet. Tablets are great. I use my tablet all the time. But when it's time to really get stuff done, nothing but nothing will do except my computer. The memory is another, I should say the RAM memory is another example of where it really matters having a true computer. This has an 8 gigabyte memory. 8 gigabytes, where your tablet probably has 1 gigabyte. So it has 800 the RAM. And why is that important? Well, for a couple of reasons. One, you can load web pages more quickly. If you ever feel like the internet is a little bit slow on your computer, you're like, gosh, why is everything taking so long? Probably you don't have enough RAM. So RAM is a huge part of making your computer faster. And the other thing is multitasking. You see how I have many programs all open at the same time here, and I can even open up more. Many programs open at the same time, and there's no pausing, there's no waiting, there's no hesitating. That's thanks to all of the RAM that's in the computer. Multitasking is a huge thing. Many of us maybe don't realize that we're running lots of things at the same time, but computers today are running antivirus in the background. Viper antivirus is what we have actually, and I'll talk more about that in a few minutes, and it'll be at the bottom of your screen, but it protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers, and you pay for it once, not every month. So, for example, Viper's running in the background. You have all sorts of things that are high definition video flowing back and forth, high definition audio flying back. This was not happening just a couple of years ago. So our file sizes have become so much bigger, and it requires more of our computer. This is the computer to do that with. Also the weight. A 17-inch screen, you'll love the screen experience because it's touch, because it's a high-definition screen, because it's larger. It's just easier to see and it's easier to use. But it only weighs, the computer still only weighs 5.8 pounds. So it's less than 6 pounds for a full 17-inch computer. That was something that in the past, when you bought a larger computer, you usually had to deal with a heavier weight, and you had to deal with a lesser battery life. The battery life on this is about 5.5 hours. So when you go down the list of being portable, of being powerful, of being productive, of really wanting to take your laptop with you everywhere, this is one that fits the bill. And the last thing, to sort of as a beginning, the last thing is the top 3 brands in the world are in this computer. When it comes to things that are important, that is the operating system, the brand of the computer, and the processor, nobody but nobody does better than this. First of all, HP. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America, the best of the best. So you come to our store and you get the best that anybody has to offer in terms of computers. Top selling computer in America, that's HP. And then the processor. I know a lot of computer people who will only buy Intel. You know, bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. This has Intel, which is the #1 processor company in the world. In the world. Not many people get to say #1 in the world at anything. It's the Intel Pentium quad-core processor. So 4 brains, 4 engines, and it's the latest series. It's Series 6. So that means smooth running apps, light gaming, getting a lot done on your computer, simply, easily, stunning and crisp visuals. This is very much a multimedia computer. It's your on-the-go multimedia machine. And then I mentioned earlier, your battery life is optimized. About a, pardon me, about a 5.5 hour battery life on this computer. One more thing that I'll show you. So we said #1, Intel's the #1 processor company in the world. HP's the #1 computer company in America. The other thing that you get in addition to these is the #1 operating system anywhere. That, of course, is Windows. This is Windows 10. It's the latest version of Windows 10. So in a few minutes, I'm going to show off Cortana. I'm going to show off the Start menu. I'm going to show off Microsoft Edge, all of which are new, Alice, and all of which make the experience of having a touchscreen better because Windows 10 is optimized for the touchscreen experience.
It is. And you know, truly, when you look at the innovations that have come about in technology, right? I mean, really what's changed when it comes to laptops over the last 5 years, right? They've gotten lighter, which is so nice. They've gotten cooler. They've gotten faster. It's like so much faster. But has anything changed the experience any more than the touch screen? That's why, if you're going to update, if you're going to upgrade, how in the world are you not going to do it with the touch screen? Once you experience a touch screen. Now, there's a gesture pad here. You can still do that if you want to. Feel free. And it's actually a really nice big one down. Feel free to do that. But when you can do up here and just make it so simple, and you don't have to think about, how do I get that mouse on there? How do I get that little, okay, was it double click on the right side or triple click on the left? I don't know. I mean, they didn't even ever put out a manual on that, did they? Now, you don't need a manual because all you have to do is just touch it, touch it, touch it, and you will figure it out. You can color with your fingers. You can play the piano. You can do so many different things. But the technology that is in here is the top quality. This isn't your, oh, this is a really nice one. This is the best of the best. We're looking at HP. We're looking at Intel. We're looking at Microsoft. And then to ice the cake, then you have the touch screen. Because typically at this price point, at $599.95, a year or two ago, touchscreens were thousands of dollars, thousands. And now because the technology prices have come down so much, that you can afford to buy the best. You can afford to buy the fastest quad-core processor along with your touchscreen in the nice big size. You do not have to compromise on the size. So you can sit there and look at this. Look how great big that screen is gonna be, but so lightweight now that you can't even believe it. Okay, if you want the silver, I have 3 dozen left in the silver. Which one is selling the fastest though, Erin? Is it the silver? Okay, the silver and the red, which of course are the 2 most limited. And then you're gonna get an amazing amount of software on top of that. If you could use express ordering to get through, I know we still have hundreds and hundreds of you trying to get through for our 911 pendant now. Please do not miss that. It is so important. We will be doing another presentation, but this has been our top seller of the year in a 17-inch laptop. Top seller, because the prices is really doesn't even coincide with what you're getting here. It doesn't coincide with getting the best when it comes to laptops, the best when it comes to processors, the superpower of having 8 gigabytes of RAM and having the most storage that we offer, 1 full terabyte, and then you just don't expect it to be a touchscreen.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
look at that $599.95, you go, that cannot be a touchscreen. It is, and then we have not only 6 flex payments, free shipping, but gosh, to be able to finance it on the HSN card and 12 months, 1 year, who's gonna give you that with 0 interest? Now, somebody might give it to you and charge some interest, but we're not gonna charge you a penny interest. So split it up, works out to be, I think it's about $50 a month. So if you want to buy this for the kids, maybe 1 for you, 1 for the kids, 2 for me. Okay, I'm selfish. So I'm just openly gonna admit it. This is a tool that everybody will love because you know what? We're on our computers all day.
Well, and I think a lot of us have sort of let the computer part of our electronics slip. So we've bought a new tablet in the past couple of years. We've bought a new phone. We bought phones for the kids. Have to keep up with those things. And you know, when you think about it, a lot of phones, a lot of great phones that are 5 or 6 inches, you're talking about $500 or $600 for the phone. And that's a 5-inch screen. This is a 17-inch screen. That has 1 gigabyte of RAM. This has 8 gigabytes of RAM. That has maybe 16 gigs of memory. This has 1,000 gigabytes of memory. So your money just goes a lot further. Your power just goes a lot further with the computer. And who wants to work on a little bitty screen when it's time to do research for school, when it's time to get work done, when it's time to write a paper, when it's time to shop?
Time to practice the piano.
Time to practice the piano, certainly.
I love it when you play the piano.
Well, that's an easy thing to do when you've got a great big screen on which to do it. It's just,
Is that incredible? No excuse for missing the lessons anymore.
There we go. Your options on what you do on your computer, they're limitless. I mean, think of all the apps that you do, the fun games and the touchscreen and that kind of stuff that you do because you have a touchscreen. Now you'll do that on your computer too. Plus all of our additional software and services that you're seeing right now. The value on just the software and services is $492. So we include almost $500 worth of software and services that mean when you get your computer home, you've got lots of great things to do. In fact, we're gonna run this whole loop for you again. The very first program that you saw is an Office program that allows you to create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible programs. So Microsoft Office is great, but we include an alternative to Microsoft Office, think Free Office, that lets you do all those things and you don't have to buy Microsoft Office. So that's an example of, that's where this value of almost $500 comes from. What else do we have? The other programs that we're including? Take a look. It's programs and it's services as well. So Learn to use Windows 10 helps you use your computer more easily. Like a PDF program, Lightning PDF Professional to burn and rip PDFs. 6 months on Curious.com. There's some great website subscriptions that we include. Rhapsody Premiere, where you get great music. My Happy Neuron is a brain training program. Helps with your memory and helps with your recall and those sort of things. I love that website. A full year Loopster.com membership. $10 Voodoo credit, which means for movies and for video, you have a $10 credit. And remember, because of this screen, this is very much your multimedia computer, your multimedia machine on the go. Because it's so light, weighs only 5.8 pounds, because it has an extended battery life. The battery life's about 5.5 hours, and then great extras like an optical drive is built in. How about that? Less than 40% of computers in the US, and if you watch often, you probably notice that number's going down and down. It's actually closer to 30% now of computers in the US have an optical drive built in them when you get them home. I don't know about you. I want to be able to watch a movie the minute I get my computer home. I don't want to have to buy an optical drive that is compatible with my computer. Optical drive built in, and this is a full multimedia player and burner. So you can watch movies, listen to music, burn all of those things, burn data, watch data, of course, as well. Here's another big plus. Look at this. How about a backlit keyboard? Now that's not something we do every day. In fact, I've been at HSN a little over 10 years. That's something that we've probably done maybe on half a dozen computer models in those 10 years, maybe, because it's a very expensive feature. In fact, I asked our buyer, Chris, he's our head buyer for computers, if we would have any other computers this year with the backlit keyboard. Other than HP, no other brand, because they'd have to be over $1,000. And I'll tell you what that says to me, other than, you will find, it's always the little things that are a big deal, right? It's the little creature comforts that really make you happy. I think you'll find that you love having a backlit keyboard when you're lying in bed at night, when you're traveling, even just when you're in a room so you don't have to get up and turn the light on as it gets darker at night. But what it's indicative of is a better built computer, that every nook and every cranny, that every stone has really been overturned. So for example, yes, it's the #1 computer manufacturer in America. Yes, you're getting Intel, Intel inside, the #1 processor company in the world. You're getting Microsoft 10, which is the latest version of the Microsoft operating system, but then every little detail as well. You're getting, for example, high-speed USB ports instead of standard speed. The USB ports on this computer run up to 10 times faster than USB ports from computers just a couple years ago. That means something that used to take 5 minutes to load takes 30 seconds to load now. So we're talking about all of these very noticeable little differences that add up to a big difference. A faster computer, a lighter computer, a computer that has a longer battery life, a computer that is easier to see because it's well lit, a computer that's easier to use because you can use the touchscreen. All of that, Alice, combines for an experience that's really, really quite different than what many of us are used to, the frustrating experience we have with our computer.
Exactly, and we are halfway through our entire quantity now for the season. This is just a great time to update, upgrade, and if you're thinking ahead, because frankly, we're already midway, can you believe?
It's
midway
crazy.
Through October.
It's crazy.
Right, Halloween's in a couple of weeks, and then you're into Thanksgiving and you're into the holidays, but we're already into our holiday return season. So if you wanna order now, and get really what has been our top seller while we still have it. If you want to do that right now so you can get the color you want, because it's last call now on silver, and we have 100 left if you want the red. So the silver's not going to make another presentation. The red maybe will make one more, and then it will be sold out as well. But the thing is, order now, and you do not have to worry, because we have until the end of January with our holiday return policy. Order it now, make sure you get it, put it under the tree if you want to, and then you have until the end of January. If for any reason you need to return it, for heaven's sakes, do you know of a store who does that? Do you know of a store that lets you finance for free? We are like your bank that charges you absolutely no interest if you use that HSN card. If you just want to put it on 6 flex payment, less than $100. But this is the one you want. This is the one with your touch screen. This is the one that weighs so little. This is the one with the great big screen. The fabulous sound. Did you hear the piano? I mean, you know, so many of your laptops nowadays, you know, they give you half the experience. They really focus on that great screen, so the screen looks great. Listen to that. That is amazing audio. Amazing audio. To be able to get the audio and the video and the speed and the storage, and then to get it all from the biggest names in technology, HP, Intel, quad-core processor, and free shipping and handling to get it home. Make sure you do not miss this, because listen, we have so many of you trying to get through right now. Again, silver last call, red may make one more presentation. We have more quantity in the white and the purple, although purple is usually our best seller, but today you guys are loving the red. So definitely don't miss it. Show us some more things that we're able to do, because Windows 10, you know, there were 2 big innovations this year that happened, which is why so many of you have chosen to upgrade. It's because the touchscreen became affordable at $5.99.
Right.
I mean, do you remember what we were selling?
They were a fortune. They were literally in the thousands of dollar range to get a touch screen. And it probably wouldn't have been a 17-inch either. You maybe would have had the 15-inch size or even the 13-inch size, much smaller computers. Now you have the fullest experience, sort of the widescreen experience, the high definition experience, and the touch experience, all in a package that weighs less than 6 pounds. That's the other thing. Touchscreen was heavy. They were heavier, and the batteries didn't last as long. This has about a 5.5-hour battery on it for that largest screen that we sell. I'm going to set this down, and I want to show you one of the other new innovations with this computer, which is, of course, in Windows 10, and that is something called Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is your new, what used to be Internet Explorer is now Microsoft Edge. So it is your web browser. And if you want to write on the web now, you can actually edit the web now. So let me show you what I mean. Here within Microsoft Edge, I'm going to talk about a product called Viper, which is an antivirus product. So just before I actually talk about it, let me just highlight a few things. So this is our Viper security suite for 8 PCs. It protects 8 PCs for the life of 8 PCs. And you see, I can just kind of write all these things. I can note these things as I'm talking about it. If I want to highlight maybe the shipping or the flex pay, I can do any of those sort of things. If I want to make very clear what product I'm talking about, I can draw a little circle, and I can even, how about do some arrows, some green arrows. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Viper. Now, I could share this with you guys. If I had all of your email addresses, or I could go, or even if I just wanted to put it on my Facebook page, I could go up here to share, and then you could share the editing you do, or I'll share the editing I've done here on Twitter or on Fresh Paint or on Facebook, or I could do it directly via email. So that's a wonderful new innovation that's built in here that, as you see, is extremely simple to use. I mean, it's as easy as using your, like you can use your finger to write in the sand. You can use your finger to do the same thing on your computer now. A little bit more high-tech way, I guess, of writing in the sand. We've mentioned Viper, and I want to spend a minute here explaining what it is. Viper is antivirus for your computer. Even if you're not picking up the computer today, everyone who owns a computer in America, everyone, you cannot go wrong getting Viper, because it protects your computer in the safest, securest way against viruses, spyware, malware. This is a brand new configuration of it. And the key is you only pay one time. So that price that you pay protects not just this computer, but a total of 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. You don't pay to renew Viper every year. It's not a subscription-based program like other antiviruses are. You pay for it one time. 8 computers are protected forever. It's a US-based security product. Has a lifetime of support, so any question you might have, there's always an answer waiting for you.
Absolutely. Okay, so quick update. How many do I have left in the silver now, Aaron? Okay, 1 dozen left in the silver. That's definitely going to sell out. If you want the red, I have the final 6 dozen now in the red. It's going that fast. And with people ordering it right now, I have 700 of these left. 700. I don't even know if we're getting any more of these for the holiday season.
It's the last airing of the weekend for sure. We're not airing this again for the holiday.
So this is it. Okay, this is the final time you're going to see it. And such limited quantities, because this has been our best seller. Do not miss that great big screen. Do not miss the fact that you're getting the speed you want with that quad-core processor. You're getting HP. You're getting Intel processor. You're getting the creme de la creme de la creme de la creme, all right? Because Windows 10 is in here. But then you get the touch screen that's going to increase that ability to use it. I think most of us, you know, we get our computers home, we know how to do 5 things on it, right? I open my email, I surf the web, but mostly I don't know how to do a lot of things on it. Now you're going to be able to know how to do it, because all you have to do is just keep touching things and things will happen. So there's the learning curve that we had before is now becoming a flat line, and that's the beauty of it. It's so affordable today, and I'm gonna let Aaron just take the last couple of minutes to tell you again the features that make this one the top seller that we've had in our 17-inch.
I would love to. Well, it's, you know, the touchscreen. That's what comes to mind first, is everybody wants to be able to interact with their computer the way they interact with other devices that they love, the way you interact with your tablet, the way you interact with your phone. In fact, Windows has even added something called the Windows Store, where it's really easy now to download apps, games, music, movies, and TV, all for your computer. In the way that you download for your tablet or you download for your smartphone, now you can download those things on your computer really, really simply without buying software. We include a ton of extra software. It's another thing that's made this so popular. We include software that lets you do word processing, and we include software that actually teaches you how to use Windows 10, teaches you how to burn and rip a PDF, and a very important skill to have when you're using your computer. And when you're doing it on this computer, you're doing it also much more quickly because it's a quad-core processor. One thing we haven't had time to show you yet, I'd love to before we're finished, is just how much you can store on a computer that only weighs 6 pounds, remember, that has a 5.5-hour battery life. You have a 1,000 gigabyte hard drive. What's that mean? It's a full terabyte hard drive? Well, it means you can now store 250 hours of high-definition video. 250 hours. That's like, I don't know, more than 100 movies on your computer without filling the hard drive. In terms of music or photos, 320,000, a third of a million photos will go on this computer. 16,000 hours of music, which is about 200,000 songs. Talk about never be bored again, your entertainment device, your multimedia device on the go. This qualifies, Alice, in every way.
Every way. Hundreds of you trying to get through right now, but the silver is now completely sold out. The red could actually sell out in this presentation as well, since we have almost 400 people trying to get through. I have 1,000 hard quantity, less than that actually, as I speak, it is dropping. So please, if you're interested in it, hop in the line, grab it, and use that HSN card, you know, and 12 months, zero interest, okay? And you get until the end of January. If for any reason you need to return it, shop with confidence. Again, silver sold out. The red looks like will not make another presentation. And Aaron, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
A great, great time for you to update your technology and enjoy the experience. Rather than being afraid of it, intimidated, then embrace it. Oh, this router also available. The router is great because this is going to expand your ability to use the Wi-Fi throughout your entire house, okay? It increases the speed of it. It's a dual band wireless router. We have it available at a holiday price. We have it available with 4 flex payments.